team foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Fields.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Fires, high post. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Pass to Felicio. Here's Bairstow. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bairstow's got 10 points in the game.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
And it's good for 2.
Number 1.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Felicio, the pass to Bairstow. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 12 points for him.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Out to the wing. Fires from 18. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Home team foul. Bairstow. First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Thornwell at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. 55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bailey passes to Charles. Here's Bailey. Elbow shot.
Home team foul. Bairstow. Second personal foul, second team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, Page.
From deep, cranes the three-pointer.
Number 1.
He's got 14.
3 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Shot clock at 5. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Hits it from three-point range.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. They're up by 9. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Smitty, who are some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Dikembe Mutombo, Ronnie Cycli, Kevin Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on.
Fields' shot is good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Out to the right wing. Swiped away. Here's Thornwell. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Thornwell's got 15 points.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Here's Page. Buries it down low.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Passed a little. Six on the shot clock. Shoots the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Number 1.
He's got 20.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
That bucket in no time at all.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Pulls from the top of the key, and that's good for 2.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Felicio, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. 5 points in the game.
And the crossover to the jump shot. Now, those are some moves I can relate to.
Nice step back to get it off.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Bailey passes to Felicio. Hands it from downtown. Felicio's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
With the fake, but it's offline.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
And there's the pass to Page. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Felicio. Got it. Good job in the low post. Felicio's got 10 points. Felicio's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field.
And when Burks is out there, they've got a player who can score from anywhere.
GA, he will make the defense work. It's hard to decide who to put on Alex Burke because of his versatility. Nice to have a guy with that kind of flexibility.
Here's Thornwell. Knocks down the three ball.
Thornwell.
18 points for him.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Felicio, no good.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play. Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Passes it to Fields. Pass to Bailey. Fields with it. He's going against Little. Clock at 4. Here's Bailey. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pass to Thornwell. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 23.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Here's Bailey. Elbow shot is on the way. That one goes. Count it.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. It's 1 free throw for the opposing team. Now, when you ask people around the league, everybody was ready for this. And the goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call. You need to nip that in the bud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, DA. Thank you.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Going inside.
Love it, love it.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. The feet a little. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA? Greg, that 7-year deal just signed.
Oh, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Nails the baby hook. Little's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.